Some really nice cards here. Moment, Offense, Arc, Molten. Professor is good, but I think I never ended up on playing him when I did open it. Awesome card, but just feels hard getting into Golgari. Ooh, we have a Mystic as well. Mystic, Double Seeker. Look at the white-blue. Look at this white-blue. Bird Illusions. Okay. Some pretty decent black. Red looks awesome. Wow, this with double this and a moment. Okay. We can splash the moment. That would be pretty sick. Hoping for some evolving wilds, I guess. 2 pests. And this black green doesn't seem bad at all. All the uncommons are pretty good in black green. Yes, we have a Terramorphic. We have a Sky Coach as well. This might just be Mardu. I think we do this. Don't have the Y, there is the Dromedary Burst Lightning, and I have a Swamp on the draw. Helping Hand currently is dead. Not sure how much I'm allowed to mulligan with a deck, but a hand isn't really that amazing. Feels like a 2-drop that's 2 toughness, and that's about it. Think I should mull this. This is way better. What do I put down? Enthusiasts? I think so. Okay. Try the stone. Sure. I am gonna go for discarding a mountain because of the moment that we have. They just did pass, Okay, I think I'm gonna try this before I do anything. And I think having a survey land is not bad. Question is, do I attack and make them play the run behind if they have it? I think I do. I'm okay actually draw discarding this. I mean, not draw discarding, recasting this, that's what I wanted to say. Head on a charm, sure. Practice offense. If I go for double strike, that's 12 damage. How do I feel about it? I don't think it's needed here, or at least yet. Find another swamp, right? But if I find white, I can play this. I did not play a land this turn. So maybe I do want to think about the current moment. And actually find the white. Yeah, I think I could have tapped better, you're right. And then found the swamp. There was definitely a way. Again, doing it this way. I mean, I'm not gonna block here, so I might as well let it happen. And not awake to, not like it dying to 2 damage card if they have that. I like the enthusiast here. I think I would go for my first practice offense. Nice. I'm definitely putting them on something here. I can go practice. Double strike on this. And attack all. I think it's okay to play a bit aggressive here. If we put them at 1, I most likely do win the game anyway. Could be the redirect, I guess. Stroke. But that's fine. They go down to 1. Even though I like the land, I don't think I would keep. We have a lot of little threats. Board wipe, there is none in this color pair, right? Actually, there is one in white, but it's like overload, and they don't have mana, so I think this is it. There is not a single card in the set that can save them here. Missing a mountain, have a helping hand. If I would not draw the mountain, this hand looks pretty damn bad. If a swamp was a mountain, instant keep, but the case. How many draws I have? Play a land and have a draw. You have 2 draws to find the mountain. It's like 20 something percent, 25%. I think I should mull. I'm not gonna risk it, the deck is too good. This one, I guess we will try. We have a moment, I guess I can play towards it. Fine. Swamp, hope for a mountain, I guess. Draw. Was mulling a goblin having Rider? I kinda wanted the goblin since he can make that another swamp. And I think I have to high roll a bit anyway when I mulliganed. 3 mana pass, huh? Well, now I guess I can put this guy in a graveyard. But I could attack with this if I play it. I think he's better off being in graveyard. Lorecaster is not bad at all. Can go Lorecaster, Hardcaster, Turning the Seas. Don't hate that at all. But if they have a 4 mana exile, I guess that's where I don't like it. Maybe I'm just gonna do this and attack. Foolish Fate. Okay, so it was not an exile. Here I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, grapple. I guess I'm gonna discard the stand. Kinda like helping hand or turning the goblin, especially if I do draw the mountain here. Why would I ever draw a mountain? We gotta set up the land on top now. I guess I do. Nope. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Okay. Thank God we did draw it. Destroy, return. Did not play the land, huh? Don't mind here going Ember and a land and attack. Land for sure. I think I don't play anything because we have the discard card. Oh, I want to keep cards in hand. And they're currently dead to those. And can I ever die here? I have this land away as well. Pretty hard to see us dying at 15. I'm just gonna pass. Maybe I don't need to like play around the docent, but docent life gain, kill them. But if they kill me, they kill me. But it's hard to see that I'm dying. Well, they did kill the one that we wanna return in anyway. Nice. Gonna keep. Thanks. Think we go for a swamp. Adding discarded, interesting. Oof, that is actually a scary card. Okay, the ink right here. Would need to draw a burst lightning. Wow, do they have a monstrous rage as well? They draw a land. That's no good. Gotta play towards Arc, I guess. Pretty amazing opening for a Boros aggro deck. And they have a monstrous rage in hand. Yikes, man. And they have monsters rage? What is this draw, Kniga? Ah, man, pretty good draw. I mean, no shame on losing to this curve out. I think I kept a reasonable hand, but this is just absurd. Absurd part is that they have a monster's rage in hand. And that we were not able on playing around it. Look at this attack, like, They do have it. Why would they not attack with the rest though? I don't understand why not attack here with the rest. You just want to push the damage. Here I don't agree. Like, they missed 2 damage for no reasoning. Do they think that I would bait them on using a rage on the other cards? I mean, if I'm doing that, I'm not winning the game in any way. Good card, but doesn't do anything here. I guess I can crew the Sky Coach and go lifelink on it to trying to gain the life and then win. 6, 8, 9, 10 damage. I mean, I survive, I guess, by 1 life. Would flashback it, of course. Lifelink. Would I ever get a win here? Really hard to think that I could. Maybe with Burst Lightning? They did attack, most likely they have the last point of damage. Lucky they did draw that. I don't think they would have tanked this decision if they had that. I'm gonna give it a go. They did have a stop there. I think I'm actually not gonna play the Core Master. I'd rather try to save it. I guess the Lorecaster could be the discard. I'm still gonna discard the Lorecaster, I think. That's a good one. Let's see what I get. Sky Coach. I think I cannot play towards Sky Coach. Then I gotta kill the Wrangler. So it was Monstrous Rage in the opening hand. Yikes. Decent amount of damage. Need to hit a land with the Arc of Hunger. Man, what a shitty luck this is. And I lost it? I did. Okay. Kinda do wanna go for gaining the life and maybe discarding the offenses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I just gotta survive in any way. Any life gain we can get is nice. Hitting with Arc of Hunger the land is something that we are trying. Okay. Could go for Hubble Rousers, could go for Yellow Fences. I think I should first start with the Rousers. But I could just make a big board with the practice, which I don't hate. But I think I'm gonna go Rousers first. I'm not playing it, Lasby. Okay, that kill is dead, but I think they're dead. Practical joke. Yeah, definitely dead. Dosen, Burst, Wield, Moment in hand. I think I should give this a go. On the draw. Okay. First lesson of Secrets of STRIXHAVEN, Bolt the Bear. Especially in sealed. Pretty sick opening from them. They didn't even need the bear. Nice. I am gonna go for exiling this. Especially if I do draw the land, it's pretty good. But it need a different land. Blue, I'm assuming. When there is like already 4 colors, there's the blue as well. Pursue. I think I'm gonna keep on playing aggressive and actually go for killing this. Since I have a haster. Gonna activate in return. Don't love this spot. Think I'm gonna attack with the 3-1 and not with the other one. Now the question is, do I go for Stone Dosen or Helping Hand? I'm not sure what the 3-1 body does on the board. I think I would rather try to hit land drops. Get a Surveil. That's a way better one to return. Scary looking board. Guess wilt in the heat. Exile removal. Attacking doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna pass. And they're gonna return it. Understandable. 4, 8, 10, 12. We go moment on their card. I could maybe just attack with Lorecaster here and then go for killing everything. Kill, 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 return. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Nice. We will keep. Since he did draw this, I think I'm allowed to play this one. The mage. I'm gonna take it. The magicians for a while. I can go practice offense here. Double strike, deal 10. How do I like that? Kinda like pursue the past more. And then discarding the mountain. I think I'm gonna try the haster. Okay, they have a copy spell as well. Be a dual caster mage or could be something else. Gonna start with the attack. Dual tactics graveyard. Amazing card, but cannot get it here. I think I go Rouser. Discard this. Metamorphic, find the land. Double black, double white. I guess I can go one more swamp. I guess I can discard this, but I can play it if we play up a creature. Put it up, keep stop. Maybe I will be interested on casting that. Creature with power 3 or greater. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana is 3. They need 10 at least. I'm kind of safe on doing the C's here. And maybe even going for practice options. Could go for trying to kill them here. They gotta have a removal. Nice. I'm gonna give it a go since I have the practice in hand. Let's attack first. And then let's play the Enthusiast. A Braid. See what it is. Bounce, bounce. Card on top. And drop. Drove. Think I'm gonna slam Mark of Hunger here. At least try to. I think I should do this still, just because we like cards in graveyard. And I think I'm actually gonna go for putting a bit of a pressure on that. I was thinking on offensing the Docent. Since I have a lore caster returning this in any way. And if this guy becomes a 4, it ain't bad. Let's make them have a removal here. Nice. Having to pass is logical. And is awesome. Now we have a Moment of Reckoning mana. I think I'm gonna start with the attack. Could be run behind. I think I'm more than fine with that. Good gaze. Okay. Finding a swamp, I'm assuming. Blue. Mika is a really good card. Sure, double 5/5 is pretty damn good. Let's see what we hit. Built in the heat. I'm aware this should be 2 mana. Can I win here? Double strike, 12. Not enough. I think I'm gonna do this. And then just play the flyer. Since I don't think I have enough to kill. This is 12 damage. Now our discard. There's a second one. Every creature is lethal. Nice. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Sanar start, pretty good. Best 2 drop they can have. Followed up by a mascot. From there is a cool discard. Question is, should I discard it? Since I might wanna have a mana. I think I'm actually gonna discard the land. Aviator. Now I'm thinking on going for killing the Sanar. But then I'm taking a lot of damage in the air. They're gonna search for a spell though. I let the Sanar live. Could he play Dark of Hunger and try to get a treasure that way? But I don't know, I don't really like that play. A lot of pressure in the air. How do I feel about them like searching next turn for a spell? I mean, if it is Arcane Omens, I think I'm fine. I think the Sanar is not an issue, but I wanna set up this while we can. Let's go with that. I'm actually gonna attack with a 3/1. Like Arcane Omens I'm not scared of, I would say. They might recycle blue for a treasure, but they gotta tap the Sanar. Relic Slot, that's actually a scary card. Helping Hand ain't bad. I guess I'm gonna start with Arc of Hunger. Nice, that's a pretty good draw. I can kill the Relic Slot here and go for a treasure. I think I like that the most. Maybe I should have stand up for yourself and then went for this, killing a Sanar. Now I did see that line. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. It was possibly better. But like I said, I'm not scared of any of these spells. I think we can grind against those. Especially when I have a stand up for yourself and a Dromedary infinite block. Excavator, pretty sick. But I guess for next turn, not this one, huh? Here I'm just gonna pass. Could he maybe attack with this so I can helping hand? Full card. Not much I can do about that. They're gonna go for making a treasure. A land drop, yep. Oh, activate only as a sorcery. I did not know that. Yikes. That could cost me. I should still do this. I did not know that that is activate only as a sorcery. Let's try the excavator. They do have the essence scatter. Great for them. So I could be returning this guy in a different manner. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Returned and helping hand. Playing a flyer ain't bad either. Maybe I like the flyer here the most. Did not play the land, but that's fine. Let's go find the swamp. Can definitely lose this game. I think I made some bad calls during the match. They're passing. Wrangler is pretty good. Have two return, yes. And a land is nice. Now the question is, do I care about playing a Wrangler here? Or rather the next turn? If I go for here, these two are okay, but they're not as greatest. Maybe Wrangler doing stand-up, killing both of this is more important. That tells me that I want to do this. Could play the Wrangler here, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Plays into their removal better. If they have Arcane Omens, I mean, I'm okay losing all of this. I think I'm just gonna pass here. But at the same time, if they have to kill the Wrangler and not the Rouser, am I not happy with that? Most likely that I am. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go for it. And the turn. They're setting up the mana, which I don't like. They could have Matte Magicians. Okay. Haster. They have 9 mana. That's 4 and 3. 1, 4, 9. Okay, I think I have it for all. Sorry for not talking through the lines, but I wanted to kill the 2 blockers, play everything, and attack. Attacking with all doesn't allow them to triple block, but they're still gonna go for it. I think I gotta kill this too. There's the most creatures. But killing a flyer might be more important. Since, yeah, I'm gonna kill the flyer. Their out is the meal dude, I guess. Gonna play this and pass. They could have Matte Magicians here. Okay. Nice. So this deck was pretty sweet. I mean, the value did have the resistance and the combo of Lorecaster plus the moment was pretty damn good. So yeah, pretty cool deck. Arc of Hunger, Rousers were for sure doing the heavy lifting in the final boss. But yeah, glad that we did get there with this deck. Nice.